All right, so here we go. We've got the first edition of Cooking with Mitch. So over the series here, we're going to go over a variety of different tactics and recipes that we can use in the kitchen. I think everyone's probably heard the saying that abs are made in the kitchen. Well, muscles are made in the kitchen too. So today we're going to go over a muscle building shake. This is something we recommend to a lot of our young athletes that are looking to put on some muscle mass. So it's more than just putting protein and water into a shaker cup. With the muscle building shake, you're going to choose a liquid, and I'm going to go over a couple different options that you can use. A protein source, a fruit, a vegetable, a healthy fat, and some sort of carbohydrate source. So to get started, we're going to grab the liquid. So I'm going to use water here, keep it really simple, but you can also use things like almond milk, coconut milk, anything along those lines. Regular milk is fine. But with regular milk, especially when you're doing it with things like oats, it'll expand a lot and can get really, really thick. So I do like to avoid using regular milk for these types of things. I'm going to use a Vega protein. With proteins, I like to recommend people use a plant-based protein for the duration of kind of like one bottle, and then using whey isolate alternatively with that. So just going back and forth between the two rather than exclusively using one or the other. So we got a chocolate Vega protein here. I'm going to put one nice heaping scoop in. From here we're going to go to the fruit. I'm going to use a banana for this one. So this is like a chocolate, banana, peanut butter shake that we're going through today. You can also use frozen berries, frozen mangoes, pineapples. It's really, you think about the things that you enjoy and just try it out. I've made a lot of really bad shakes in my day, but going through this kind of a concept or this sort of structure where you have a liquid, protein, fruit, vegetable. So I'm going to use kale here. Kale is a great superfood, and honestly, when you put something like kale or spinach into a shake like this, you really don't even notice the taste. You're just going to reap the benefits of all the nutrients that come along with those vegetables. It really does not change the taste. So even if you don't like stuff like spinach and kale, honestly, put it in the shake and I'm sure you will be okay with it. So next we're going to go peanut butter. Just need to get a spoon here. So I'm going to use peanut butter in this one, but you can use peanut butter, cashew butter, almond butter, any kind of those nut butters. So this is our healthy fat. So we're going to go 1 tablespoon for this one. And you know what? The healthy fats are very calorically dense, and I feel like I could use a couple extra calories today with some of these tough sweat at home workouts. So I'm going to put in 1 more tablespoon. So get it all in there. And you can set it on top of something so you're not spreading peanut butter all over the place. Then we got oats. So you just put dry oats in. You don't need to cook them first. And we're going to go with, so I got a half a cup here, but I'm going to put a little less than that. And in like so. So we've got carbohydrates, we've got protein, we've got healthy fats, and we got lots of nutrients coming from the kale. So next up, we're going to lock this in. I'm going to use my Ninja blender. Toss it on top. Oh, trying to make sure we get the right spot. I swear it's pretty easy to use, but I'm not. Oh my gosh. Pressure's on here. Alright, there we go. Line the handle up with it. That makes sense. Okay, so power. And then we've got a couple settings here, so we're going to go smoothie setting. Let it go. So that's going to take about a minute. blends her up nice and smooth. I would highly recommend the Ninja. Good to go. So the nice thing with the Ninja too, it comes with the smaller, like Magic Bullet type size blender, which is what I usually use. But I thought I'd pull out the big guns for this video. So when it's done, release it, toss it off, and then serve it up. All right, so just a quick little recap. When you're making these shakes, the muscle building shakes, you want to get a liquid. You want to get a protein, you want to get a fruit, vegetable, healthy fat, which was our peanut butter, and then some kind of carbohydrates, and that was oats in this case. All right, enjoy.